It's rare that 90 Day Fiancé cast members retain the same appearance throughout the years. Most franchise stars appear in at least one spin-off after their original season debuts. This means that a couple years may pass between the time fans see them, so they are used to their favorite stars looking a little different each time. People seldom look the same from year to year. Many factors can contribute to someone's altered appearance, such as a change in diet, exercise, hair color, and more. What's more, many 90 Day Fiancé stars opt for plastic surgery. Of course, plastic surgery is another factor that changes someone's appearance. However, there are non-physical factors that contribute to how someone looks. For example, people frequently hit the gym or lose weight after a toxic breakup in an attempt to reconnect with themselves. Since the franchise is all about relationships, it's common for stars to have a glow-up after splitting with their partner. However, a breakup isn't the only reason 90 Day Fiancé stars decide to change their looks. Liz Woods had one of the most shocking glow-ups in the franchise. Liz made her debut during 90 Day, the Single Life Season 1 with Big Ed Brown in 2021. When viewers first saw her, she was vibrant and full of energy. However, in Liz's most recent appearances on the franchise, she seemed much more tired, was frequently seen crying, and had gained some weight as well. In the 3 years they dated, Liz and Ed were constantly arguing and broke up more than 12 times. The duo starred on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8, and broke up around the time the season aired. The San Diego woman's tumultuous relationship with Ed was contributing to the change in her appearance and demeanor. However, since the two split, Liz almost looks like an entirely different person. For starters, the single mother has reportedly lost 20 pounds since the breakup. However, Liz's drastically different appearance is not entirely because of the weight loss. After the split, Liz has clearly returned to her energetic self. It's apparent just from looking at Liz's face that she is much happier and healthier. Whenever Liz posts a photo of herself on Instagram, fans remark on how different and happier she looks post-breakup. Tiffany Franco looks very different from how she did in her franchise debut on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1. Single mother Tiffany reportedly weighed close to 300 pounds when viewers first saw her. She has always been beautiful, but she did not seem completely confident in her appearance or herself on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1. When someone lacks confidence, it's easier to let yourself be manipulated and taken advantage of by people. This is what happened in her tumultuous relationship with South African native Ronald Smith. After a slew of issues and manipulation, the two broke up, and Tiffany now lives back in the U.S. Tiffany received gastric bypass surgery in June 2021, which of course contributed to her drastic change in appearance. However, that is not the only factor. After the surgery, Tiffany has been eating healthy and is continuing to lose weight. Now, Tiffany has reportedly lost a total of 91 pounds. The Maryland woman aspires to weigh 190 pounds, which is more than 100 pounds lighter than she was in her 90 Day Fiancé debut. Tiffany also seems much more happy and confident after her breakup, giving her a natural glow. Since Darcy Silva first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1, on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1, she has gotten numerous plastic surgeries. After her surgeries, she looked completely different from when she debuted on the show. Darcy recently posted a video that showed that these days, she looks more natural than she has in the past. Darcy also recently told her fans she lost a total of 40 pounds because of an endoscopic sleeve gastroplasty and fat-dissolving treatments. The Connecticut woman also revealed she was taking Ozempic. Weight loss or not, she looks happy, and that's all that matters. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Star Jasmine Pineda has been working hard to look her best since splitting from Gino Palazzolo. Since Jasmine arrived in the U.S., she and Gino dealt with non-stop stress. On the show, Jasmine revealed her hair was falling out, and many noticed Jasmine looked extremely skinny since the breakup. Now, there is some wonder about if she was using weight loss drugs. The Panamanian woman recently explained that she doesn't use any drugs. Instead, Jasmine said she was losing weight due to stress. Jasmine looks less stressed since the breakup with Gino, and it shows. Panamanian woman Jasmine has been focusing on herself by going to the gym. She also became an entrepreneur and is building a fitness brand. Now, she is selling vegan protein powder since coming to the US. The new changes have caused Jasmine to have a glow about her and look more healthy overall. Mother of two said that despite the positive change in her appearance, she still gets body shamed on the internet. However, she tries to ignore it to concentrate on herself. Since his debut on the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, Gino looks much different. For starters, his sense of style has changed from the first time we saw him. Jasmine used to criticize his super casual fashion, but it has improved and he is less laid back. Perhaps this is partly why he appears more confident as well. In the past, Gino was so self-conscious about his bald head that he would never take his hat off. However, Gino has been seen without his hat numerous times. Gino has also been going to the gym, which perhaps also has added to his increased confidence. He clearly was not happy with Jasmine, so he may be happier post-divorce. Following his divorce from Chantel Everett, Dominican man Pedro Jimeno has had a huge glow-up. Pedro was in good shape when he debuted in 90-Day Fiancé Season 4 in 2016. However, after Pedro had lived in the United States for a few years, his appearance began to change, presumably due to a lifestyle change. After the divorce, Pedro wanted to make a change. The real estate agent successfully lost 45 pounds by joining a Muay Thai gym and training frequently. Also contributing to his weight loss was his healthy eating patterns and intermittent fasting. Pedro's drastic weight loss is easy to see on his face. Whenever Pedro shares a rare photo of himself on social media, fans are quick to comment on the difference in his facial features. In May 2023, Pedro shared a selfie on Instagram. Fans took to the comments to compliment his well-defined cheekbones and overall slimmer face. Pedro's followers also noted that he looked happier and more confident than they had seen him before. Regardless if someone is Team Pedro or Team Chantel, there is nothing like a post-divorce revenge glow-up. Lauren Brovarnik got a mommy makeover and looks completely different, or does she? The mother of three said she felt much less confident since she had children. She decided to have a natural procedure, which meant she didn't introduce anything foreign into her body during the procedure. Instead, the operation moved Lauren's body fat around to other parts of her body. The Florida woman received criticism, partly because Lauren didn't seem to know how long the recovery process would take. What's more, many think she looks the same after the surgery. However, as long as Lauren feels more confident now, that's all that matters. 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Star Michael Ilsamy looks much different after his split from Georgia woman Angela Deem. Michael was energetic and full of life during his franchise debut. However, he lost his light throughout his tumultuous relationship with Angela. They parted ways after he arrived in the U.S. due to their constant bickering. There was concern for Michael's well-being after watching how Angela treated him on the show. Michael is now living in Texas as a single man, and the glow-up is very apparent. The Nigerian man has lost weight, gained muscle, and looks more comfortable than he's looked in years.